Hello, Rashmirekha, are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir. Now I am able to hear.
Okay, your name is Rashmirekha. Okay,
Yes, sir.
what is the
Yes, sir.
meaning of Rashmi?
Sir, meaning of Rashmi is a ray of the sun, sir. So basically, it's
Okay,
a ray.
what is the
Yes, yes.
fundamental difference between sun and moon? What is the fundamental difference?
Sir, moon is the natural satellite of the earth, and sun is the source of the solar energy. And around the sun, sir, all means planet are moving around the sun, and the sun is the central position in the universe.
Okay. So you have done your degree in computer science. Can you tell me what is artificial intelligence?
Yes, sir. Artificial intelligence, we can say that intelligence which is in the machine. Means a machine are doing that type of intelligence work in the line of the human intelligence, sir.
Okay.
That we can say that artificial intelligence.
Okay, so what is information communication technology?
Sir, information communication technology, sir, it is a technology through which we can communicate, we can send our information from one technical device to the other technical device.
Okay. Who is regarded as the father of printing press in India? Do you have any idea? Father of printing press in India?
Sorry, sir, I am not able to recall. But, sir, Portuguese first time brought the press into the India.
Have you heard the name of John Hickey?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, he is regarded as the father of printing press in India. Okay,
Yes.
Rashmi,
Yes,
who is called Utkal Ghanta, a great poet of Odisha, working in under a feudalistic state. He is called Utkal Ghanta. You know his name? Who is Utkal Ghanta?
Sorry, sir, I am not aware. Means I am not aware about this term, sir.
Okay, have you ever heard the name of Jadumani Mahapatra?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he is called Utkal Ghanta because though he was working under monarchical regime, but in a very satirical form, he was also criticizing the loopholes and lacuna of the governance or of the monarchical regime. That's the reason he's called Utkal Ghanta. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, so you have opted sociology and psychology as your optionals, yes, though you have done computer science degree. Why have you opted sociology and psychology? Why not computer science or engineering? Why not? Are not you so strong in computer science and engineering?
No, sir. I am well in computer science, but sir, in this service, it is very much required to know about the society. And when we go for the service for the people, at the same time also we have to know some type of issue or the type of information about the people. They are what is the problem, what type of difficulty they are facing. And if I am able to know, then I can be a better administrator. That's why, sir, I choose this option.
Okay, Rashmi, then why did not you select that sociology or psychology during your graduation days and subsequently took the decision to go for psychology and sociology, keeping in mind the requirement of UPSC exam? Why did not you pursue sociology and psychology during your degree period? Any specific reason for that?
Yeah, sir, actually, sir, at that time, sir, lack of proper information for preparing this service means, sir, I am not able to know that, sir, exact this subject will help me in for my higher study or for preparing this service. And at that time, I got this optional, this honors as my in that college. So
Okay, very good. You are very honest. We appreciate. I appreciate your sense of honesty and speaking in a free, frank manner. So, if you become OS, if you crack OS, then in future you will become also a district collector, and you would also get promoted to IS officer. Rashmi, do you know IS officer in our country? They are called white elephants. Why do they are called white elephants?
Sir, yes, sir. They are called white elephants. Means they are criticized by the people. Means, sir, mainly, sir, bureaucrats, sir, they are doing their duties according to the instruction of the politician. That's why, sir, they are criticized by the people. Like that, sir. They are looking, sir, white elephant. They are looking very nice, but they are not doing work as part of the black elephant. That's why, sir, like that, sir, IS officers are also looking very smart, and also they are from outside they are looking very powerful, but inside, sir, they are doing that duty according to instruction of the politicians, sir. That's
Okay,
why,
don't you think that politicians of the state are not talented? Don't you think so? Politicians are not talented to think like that. Ministers, they are not talented.
Okay, sir.
Are they talented or not?
Sir, it is not that type of totally correct. Some politicians, they though they are means not that type of educated, also they are most talented politician. And some cases, many politicians having also good knowledge or good education, they have also not that type of efficient talented to serve the people, sir.
Yeah, so you are correct, but you are partially correct related to why IS officers are called white elephant. You know where white elephant live in? Land of white elephant, Thailand. Okay, so what happens if the king of Thailand is angry upon a person? He gives him a white elephant. Reason is that the cost of maintenance of white elephant is very high, and white elephant contribution is zero. Okay, and obviously the civil servants, the IS officers of the nation, our nation, they get a huge salary. They draw their salary from state exchequer, but they cannot take decision independently without consulting the ministers. Ministers are the ultimate decision makers. So considering this dimension, it is right and proper to say that white elephants are, but IS officers are white elephant. Though this is a critical view, it may not be correct in every situation. Okay.
Yes.
Can you tell me what is the fundamental difference between political executive and permanent executive of our country?
Sir, political executives are the politicians are elected for the certain term of the years, and permanent executives are we can say there's bureaucrats. They are appointed by the government, and their service condition is long term as compared to the politician executives, sir. And okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, political executive are, yes, sir. They are elected by the people directly, and okay, sir.
Okay, very good. Rashmirekha, can you tell me what is the fundamental difference between religion and spiritualism?
Sir, religion is a system through which we practice that type of spiritualism. But sir, we practice that type of sacred thing through the religious institution. And sir, spiritualism is that type of idea, means sir, that type of ideology through which we believe that except our body, means our physical existence, there is a spirit which control to us, sir. That is a spiritualism.
I just wanted to know from you, is it necessary on part of a spiritualist person to become religious person? Means, is it necessary for a spiritualist to go to the temple, church and mosque? Is it necessary?
No, sir, it is not necessary. But
Yeah.
religion is an institution which became the medium to practice that type of spiritualist things, and except not adopting any religion, one can be spiritualism. Spiritualist persons.
That means a religious-minded person can become spiritualist. Even a person not having any religious orientation can also become spiritualist equally. That
Yes,
means
sir.
I can say spiritualism plus ritualism is equal to religion. Spiritualism plus ritualism is called religion. Means if a spiritualist is going to temple, church, and mosque and offering rituals before the god, then he is a religious-minded person. So there is a difference, fundamental difference between spiritualism and religion. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Rashmi, you are a girl. Can you tell me why the rate of violence against women in India, including Odisha, is increasing? What are the factors responsible for increasing rate of violence against women in India as well as Odisha?
Sir, patriarchy mindset of the people, and sir, decreasing the community influence with the people nowadays, and that's why, sir, and sir, male dominant society, they always think, sir, girl is a sex commodity, and they also treat like girl like a, sir, actually, sir, their mindset is a patriarchy, and they don't think that women section of the society should come to the outside and they can compete with them. That's why, and sir, many times, sir, for taking revenge also, male people, they are doing that type of crime against the women, sir.
Only because of mentality of patriarchy it is happening, or certain structural factors are there, like
Yes, sir.
less number of women police, like less number of women's police. Even you see, if a girl is harassed in public place, but sex molested in a public place, even many people say, oh, why she was wearing this type of dress, that's the reason she was harassed. Does not this mentality contributing towards increasing rate of violence against girl and women in this state?
Yes, sir, definitely. This mindset is the main reason, and also we should employ that type of lady, means lady police officer, and means we should employ the women section in the every sector of the society. That's why they can internalize the proper things, or that type of violence against the women, and they can take action properly, sir.
Okay, you just gave emphasis, you gave priority on patriarchy. Can you tell me what is the difference between patriarchy and locality? Can you see the difference?
Yes, sir. In patriarchy society, the male member is the main function the main dominant role in the family, and he eldest male member is the main decision maker in the family and in society. And locality means, sir, after marriage, sir, girl is going to the husband's house. That is,
Okay.
sir, locality.
Okay, very good, very good. Who is writer of the Ramayana? Is the writer of the Ramayana?
Sir, the Ramayana.
Ramayana. Epic Ramayana. Our epic Ramayana. Who is the writer?
Sir, in Odia, sir.
No, original Ramayana. Sanskrit, written in Sanskrit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Says Valmiki is the writer of the Ramayana, sir.
Why is called Valmiki? Why is called Valmiki? His original name was not Valmiki. Why is called Valmiki?
Yes, sir. His original name was, sir, Dasru Ratnakara. Yeah. He was firstly, sir, he was practicing that type of illegal way to earning, and later he converted ways means what we say, sir? I can't
Okay,
express.
why it's called? My fundamental question is why he's called Valmiki. You know, Valmiki. Why?
Yes, sir.
What is that Valmiki?
So sorry, sir.
The person who emerged from
Sorry, sir. I
Valmiki.
am not aware about this.
The person who emerged from
Okay,
Valmiki, emanated from Valmiki, is called Valmiki. Means he came out of the house of the ants. Hunka. He came out of Hunka. That's the reason he's called Valmiki. Do you think in Raman?
Okay, sir.
Don't you think that in Raman certain patriarchal view has been given? Do you think any patriarchal view given in Raman?
Yes, sir. And in Raman also, sir, patriarchal, that type of scenario is in Raman story.
Okay.
Like, sir, yes.
Okay. Don't you think in the Bible patriarchal view has been given?
Yes, sir. In Bible also, sir, patriarchal.
Okay, very good. Rasmi, in certain pages of Rama, it has been written that the faces of women are like flowers. Their words are like drops of honey. Their hearts are like sharp edge of razor, and interior of them nobody can say. Do you personally agree? Do you think this statement is universally valid?
Yes, sir. It is true, sir.
It's universally valid. It's impossible
Sir,
to know the heart of a woman, heart of a girl.
Sir, woman is the like age of a blade, sir. Like, sir.
Okay, so
Sorry,
you
sir.
think being a girl also
Sorry,
you
sir.
accept and admit the fact that the hearts of women are like the sharp edge of razor. Huh? You accept it, admit it, acknowledge it. Huh? Okay. What is ecofeminism? What is ecofeminism?
So sorry, sir. Actually, I have to read upon that. Sorry,
Okay. Okay, your second optional is psychology. What is the meaning of psychology? What is the meaning of psychology?
Sir, so psychology is the scientific study of mind, our experience, behavior, sir,
Yeah.
of an organism. Yes, sir.
Okay. In our Vedantic literature in India, emphasis has also given upon the study of mind. Because in certain pages of Vedanta or Upanishad, it has been written in Sanskrit that Atmeva Atmano Bandhu Atmeva Ripuratmana. Its English translation is, my mind is my best friend and my mind is my worst enemy. Then who is the real enemy of a person? What do you think? Who is your own enemy? Enemy is a physical entity?
Sir, yes, sir.
Who is the enemy? For a person,
No,
who
sir.
is the enemy?
Sir, yes, sir.
Sorry?
Sir, anger is the, sir. Anger
Okay.
is the, sir, main enemy of a person.
Okay, that means mind is the enemy of a person. How mind is the friend?
Yes.
As per Vedantic philosophy, mind is also the friend of a person. How your mind is also your friend? Can you tell me?
Yes, sir. Sir, according to our perception, according to our thinking, sir, we can make a thing, we can treat a thing in a positive way, and according to our mind, sir, we can take a thing also in negative way, sir. That's why, sir, we basically give the importance of the mind in the psychological thought. According to our cognitive activities, sir, our cognitive means thinking pattern, we frame our character and we can see the world, sir.
Okay, very good. Rashmirekha, what is cognitive dissonance? Because you are frequently uttering the word cognitive, I am asking a question. What is cognitive dissonance?
Sir, cognitive dissonance is a situation, sir, when we confuse to choose a particular answer, sir. Means to for which we go for, or for in this situation or particular situation, which will be the best for us. We sometimes get confused. That is, sir, cognitive dissonance.
Okay, very good, Rashmirekha. Just you think, just you imagine, you are the Foreign Secretary of India. Repeating it again.
Yes, sir.
Imagine you are the Foreign Secretary of India. What step will you take in the matter of resolving the Sino-Indian crisis? How to improve Indo-China foreign relationship, bilateral relationship?
Yes, sir. Sir, sir, mainly, sir, China and India, the main dispute areas are the border issue. If we should properly fencing the border area, then that type of disagreement with two countries can be solved. And sir, people to people contact will also improve our relationship. And we should memorize our past historical relationship when we are both binding with the spirituality. In sir, Buddhism culture, we have the common culture with us, sir. And sir, main issue, sir, border issue, and sir, people to people contact, and we can equal the balance of trade. Means we can maintain the balance of trade. Then also that type of means trade war cannot be happen within us, sir.
Okay, very good. What do you mean by Atmanirbhar Bharat?
Sir, yes, sir. Atmanirbhar Bharat, sir, it is a good initiative of our Prime Minister Narendra Modi. After sir, COVID-19 situation, when the pandemic came, sir, that type of lockdown is happened, and means transportation goods from one country to another country stopped. And during this situation, we felt, sir, it is very necessary to develop that type of commodity or that type of goods in our own country, and at the same time also we can generate employment, and we can provide earning to the people, and our economic system also boost by this, sir. Means, sir, basically more focus to manufacturing sector. That is, sir, Atmanirbhar. Yes, sir.
Okay, Rashmirekha, can you tell me? Chinese people don't know how to read and write English, but they are technologically so much advanced. But Indians are having extreme expertise, tremendous expertise in English. But still then, they are lagging behind the Chinese people in matter of technology. What is the main reason responsible for it?
Sir, first thing, sir, English is a language. Means, sir, it is a medium of communication. And if someone know the English, that does not mean, sir, he is talented, sir. And though Chinese people, they are not knowing the proper English, sir, they are laborious people. They are trying, and they adopt that type of trial and failure method, and they discover the many new things, sir. And they utilize their potential, they utilize their brain to discover new things, and to in research field they are doing a lot. That's why, sir, they are dominating nowadays. Their product dominating in the world. And in that part, sir, India is not spending that type of means money or that type of labor in the research field. That's why, sir, it is lacking behind.
Okay.
As compared to China, sir.
Okay, very good. Rashmirekha, suppose you got OS proper. After some years, you got promoted to the post of collector, come district magistrate of a of a tribal affected, of a Naxalite infested area. You are the district
Yes, sir.
collector come magistrate of a Naxalite infested area. Being the
Yes.
district collector, what measure will you take in matter of reducing the growing menace of Naxalism in your district?
Yes, sir. Uh, First thing, sir, I will make sure the all adequate measures and the all adequate facility provided by the government should be implemented properly, and they should be aware about the all scheme and program, and they should be literate. If they are having that type of much information about the education and the type of good health and means sir healthy livelihood, then they will not interest for the joining that type of nationalism. And sir, and psychology of a man, sir, he always choose a simple path to live, sir. And at the time when a person don't get that type of basic necessity, at that time, sir, he choose that type of difficult path to earning, sir. That's right,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, very good, Rashmi. What is Maoism?
Sir, sorry, sir. Exactly definition I am not able to
Okay,
tell.
what do you know about Maoism? Just tell us without giving us a formal definition. What that Maoism
Yes,
is
sir.
all about.
So Maoism, yes, sir.
Yeah.
So Maoism is an ideology
Yeah.
by which some group of people they just mounting pressure on the government to agree with their proposal and to fulfill their desire. So they are using different type of violence activities.
So do they take law and order into their own hand or not? Maoist, do they take law and order into their own hand?
Sorry, sir.
Are you able to hear me, Rashmi?
Yes,
Am I
sir.
audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do the
Yes, sir.
Maoist
Now audible, sir.
do the Maoist take law and order into their own hand or not?
Yes, sir. They are taking the law and order into their hands, sir.
Are they interested to work for agricultural worker or industrial worker?
Sir, I did not get your point.
Maoist group and a Maoist leader, they work
Yes, sir.
for agricultural worker or for industrial worker? For whom they work for?
Sir, mainly, sir, they are work for the rural people, and the rural people are mainly based on the agricultural activities, sir.
Okay.
So they fight for the agriculture.
Okay, very good.
Yes, sir.
So, Rashmirekha, suppose we did not give you good mark, you are eliminated, you could not be selected as an OS officer, as a civil servant, then what would be your reaction? What would be your reaction?
Sir, in this aspect, sir, first I will sir, I will Mogeba English, sir. I don't exactly recall in this time. I will check my copy again. I will sir bring my copy from the OPSC side, and I will check it again, and whether I have written properly or not, and I will try to give the best next year, sir.
Okay, so are you confident that you would be selected this time?
Yes, sir. I feel, sir, confident, and I will be selected this time, sir.
Okay, okay. Can you tell me, but when this Lingaraj temple was constructed, in which century and by which dynasty it was constructed?
Sir, Lingaraj temple constructed in the 11th century, sir, and by the Somavangsi king Jajati Kesari, sir.
Okay, okay. Have you heard the name of Adi Shankaracharya? Adi Shankaracharya.
Yes, sir.
Adi
I have heard.
Shankaracharya?
Sir, he was a spiritual guru, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what is his contribution to Hinduism?
Sir, his contributions are mainly for the Vaishnavism and
Adi Shankaracharya, Vaishnavism. Are you sure? Adi Shankaracharya, Vaishnavism. Vaishnav.
yes, sir, Vaishnavism.
Are you sure?
Sir, for Jagannath cult, sorry, sir, but I will check again, sir.
Okay.
As per
What
my
is its
memory,
contribution? What is its contribution in matter of protecting Hinduism? How many mutts
sir,
he
yes,
established
sir.
in different parts of the
Sir,
country? How many
sir,
mutts?
he meant, sir, 4 mutts.
Yeah, very good.
Yes.
Okay. Why he is called a crypto? He is called a crypto Buddhist. Why?
Sir,
Shankar, Adi Shankar is called crypto Buddhist. Why? Crypto means hidden Buddhist. Why he is called hidden Buddhist?
sir, actually, sir, I don't know, sir, but can I guess, sir, if you...
Okay, you are given the liberty to guess. Tell me.
Sir, he mainly propagate the idea of the monotheism, sir. And,
Okay, absolutely correct. Then,
yes,
what is
sir.
that monism?
And, sir, monism, sir, believing in one God, sir, and all...
Monism
all
is the approach of believing in one God. Then what is the difference between monism and monotheism? Monism means believe in one God.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah.
Monism, sir, monotheism, sir, believing in... sir, we are belong to one, sir. Soul is one.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, exactly.
Okay.
And monism...
Monism. Just I wanted to know from you what monism is all about. That Shankar was promoting. Adi Shankar was promoting monism. What is that?
Sir, monism, sir, we are belong to one, sir. And there is no that type of second form of God or second form of spirit, or we can say what? Yes, sir.
No, some rectification is required in your approach. Monism means Atma and Paramatma. They are one and same. Atma means the individual soul. Paramatma means the supreme soul. So soul and supreme soul, they are one and same. There is no difference between Atma and Paramatma. There is no difference between Jiva and Shiva. There is no difference between Atman and Brahman. Okay. And at the point of attainment of salvation, liberation, Atma or individual soul is merging with supreme soul. This is monism. Monotheism means the practice of worshipping single God. That is monotheism.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you,
okay. Rashmi.
Yes, sir.
You see, you are from Keonjhar district. Can you suggest?
Yes, sir.
Can you suggest how to bring accelerated development in Keonjhar district economically?
Yes, sir. Sir, Keonjhar is full of mineral resources, and also it is half of the area is covered by forest, and many tourism places are also there. In this regard, sir, I would like to say that if we can given that type of manufacturing activities in that area, then sir, employment generation can be done, and people may develop their living standard. And in tourism sector, sir, if we are properly develop the infrastructure, means roadway, railway, and also if possible airway also connected, then from foreign country tourists can go there, and they can choose that Keonjhar is a tourist place. and for their destination. And second and third things are in forest areas are many type of valuable forest goods are there. If we promote that type of conservation and collecting that type of things like sir honey and that type of rose woods and different type of valuable woods are there, and valuable medicinal plants are also there. If we collect that by the local area and they can sell to the outside, then also they can get very much profits, sir. In
Okay,
this way we can develop, sir.
Very good,
Thank you,
Rashmi. May I know what is your strength and what is your weakness?
Sir, I am a trustworthy person, sir. I am a responsive person also, and my weakness are communicating in English. But sir, now I am doing work in this field to improve my weakness, sir.
Okay, what is your hobby?
Sir, my hobby is teaching. I love to teach, sir.
Then why don't you try for teaching and you try to become a civil servant? Why do you think so?
Yes, sir. Sir, I like to teach, sir, but I don't want to take it as my profession. And if I go for sir teaching and going for a teacher, then sir I can contribute my duties only for one field. And if I go for administrative, then I can get that type of opportunity to for the development of the people. Means sir, I can give my service maximum sector, sir.
Okay, very good.
That's why.
Okay, Rashmirekha, can you tell me why the infant mortality rate and maternal mortality rate in Odisha is very high?
Yes, sir. First things are illiteracy and the lack of information, and poverty also, sir. And sir, illiteracy among the women section are more. That's why if a pregnant woman is not so informative about from which vegetable or which food we can get the proper mineral or vitamins. That's why, sir, they are not able to take that much food, and poverty also, sir. And
what about
in this regard,
institutional delivery? What about institutional delivery?
yes,
are the women adopting institutional delivery properly?
Sir, nowadays, sir, government scheme like Mamata scheme and Janani Suraksha Yojana, under these schemes are rural women, sir. They are mostly doing their institutional delivery in the government hospital. And now, sir, this type of situation has improved a lot.
What is an ASA? What is an ASA? ASHA, ASA.
Sir, sir, exactly the acronym. Yes, sir. ASA. Sir, ASA is a means, sir, like a health helper in the rural area. Post, means
accredited social
health.
Yes.
Sir,
accredited social health
activist.
Activist. Yeah. Activist. What is his or her role?
Sir, her roles are mainly to give the information to the rural people about the health consciousness, and during her pregnancy time, basically they have the duty to refer them to the medical for institutional delivery, and they are giving the proper data about the all type of birth and death rate, and that type of medicine also they are giving to the rural people, sir.
Okay, Rashmirekha. Your presentation skill was wonderful with a beautiful analytical ability. Wish you all the best. Thank you. Thank you a lot.
Thank you, sir.